All right, we're here with five-star cornerback out of Michigan, Grosse Pointe South High School, Will Johnson. Will, I mean, we'll talk about it first off. I mean, you got the crimson sweatshirt on, the USC shoes on down here. How was your visit out to the left coast, USC, this weekend?
It was a great visit. I got to connect with Damani and Larry, and I got to go around the whole campus and see the weather, see the school. So it was just good to see everything.
What's that relationship like with Damani, and how strong? I know you guys have said it multiple times, but how strong is the possibility you guys team up together in college?
Well, that's really strong. I mean, we do want to play together, and we think we'll complement each other really well. So I think we just got to figure out what school is the best for us, and if that's separate or together, we both will keep that friendship and stay real close with each other.
And you guys are actually so close that you were supposed to play with him on 7-on-7 like a few weekends ago, correct?
Yeah.
All right. There's three schools I think that you guys have multiple schools together, but with three we'll talk about. USC you already mentioned. What's standing about at USC, and why did you interest you to go out to the West Coast and play college football?
I have a great relationship with Dante Williams, the cornerback coach. So just getting to know him, and he's a great coach. So I just wanted to keep that open and go down there and check it out for myself, especially before I make any decisions.
All right, then Michigan, the in-state school, your father's alma mater. I mean, there's a lot of different reasons, but what stands out to you most about the opportunity to play at Michigan, and why are they so high up on your list?
Definitely just because it's Michigan, it's the home school state. And I've always been real interested and wanted to go there. So I think now with all the coaching changes and stuff, I just need to see who's the next coach, who's the DB coach, who's the cornerback coach. That's big for me, the next step with them.
Obviously, I mean, you had a close relationship, Mike, with Coach Zordich, who was there. Does losing him how does that impact you in the long term with things?
I think it does impact me because I will have to learn a lot more about the new cornerback coach and learn about him and what his thoughts are on like real football stuff, technique, and all those type of things. So that'll be big for me, seeing who that is.
One of the other school I want to talk about is Michigan's rival, the school just to the south, Ohio State. What are your thoughts on them? What's your relationship with Coach Combs, who likes to recruit up here in the Michigan area, Detroit area? How close are you with Coach Combs?
I'm pretty close with him. I mean, talk to him all the time. Talking to him a lot while I was at USC. I know he stays on me, so I think the same thing with him, just getting to learn more about the football stuff. And I know they want me to be there, and Coach Day wants me to be there, so I just need to keep stay in contact, keep talking to him about everything.
How was your visit to Columbus when you got to go down this fall? What all did you get to see and do down there?
I went down there, checked out the campus, went to a couple spots, looked at them, watched the game. Well, no, there wasn't a game that weekend, actually. It got canceled, but we just went down there and checked out everything on the campus. Outside
of Coach Combs, Coach Day, I know one other guy that's connected to Ohio State that is in touch with you and recruits you is CJ Hicks, Captain Buckeye, as we like to call him down in Ohio. How close are you to CJ, and what's his message to you?
I mean, I'm real close with him and Hassan and Quinn and all of them, so they just think, and the DBs, and they think me, Jaheim, Jair will fit real well together. So I think their message to me is just come and be a part of the special class they have going on, so that's big.
Obviously, we mentioned it. You've been in Michigan tons of times. You drove down to Ohio State and saw them this fall. You went out to USC. You've been taking a lot of these visits to schools that that are high on your list. What's sort of next for you? What's the plan going forward with your recruitment?
I think for me, just talking to coaches more in depth about everything before I make a decision. But I don't know, I think I just really need to talk to a couple coaches in my final schools before I make a decision.
I understand, obviously, you're a five-star guy. I talked to Dylan Tatum earlier about you just being like sort of that alpha guy up here in Michigan. How important is it for you to sort of join a class early, help try and build it, and make it one of the better classes in the country?
Well, I think it's pretty important for me just because I like recruiting and all that, but it does get kind of overwhelming or whatever. So I think joining a class and getting focused on football in general is going to be big for me.
Thanks, Will.